In the research to business, what we are doing is to try to mature the case as much as possible. We describe the background, the scientific and technical content, and then present it in a way that it matches in a value chain. And this has the possibility to become customers, because next section of the value chain needs this material or whatever. And then establishing value chain is a way, when we apply for proposals, we can show that there is a value chain. People are working together, organizations are working together, and when they mature this in the research, it goes closer to market, and it is a sensible way because it's a value chain. You have all parts, and then you should move towards business. So the new context which we have in the research to business training is that we can describe the impact and mature it as much as possible. And now we have a network of investors who want to be early in the research to technology startup creation, because they are entrepreneurs, they have experiences since before. And when these cases, which we describe in the research to business activity, when they are related to energy and environment, then there are motivations. Why should we contribute to invest into these cases? And as we know, there's a lot of need to do more in energy and environment to contribute. So now we have an opportunity that those research cases which have a business interest and basically are at technology readiness level 4, which is demonstrator in lab, and when we want to have them at technology readiness level 5, which is demonstrator in relevant environment. And this is a big step because this shows the first business. And from here, you can take the next steps towards market. If you're in the lab or lower, technology readiness level, then it is not as justified because it's a big step to relevant environment. Now, when we show that there is relevant environment, there is a case, there is a team, we have the impact creation, why this will contribute to a better world, to business, to market, and all those different motivations, then investors can come in early and support this step, because otherwise it might not happen. And this type of investors we have now started to build a network, so we can present cases, but they have to be in this category or the interface between technology readiness level 4 with an impact description and wanting to move towards technology readiness level 5. This is what we do in the research to business training, because then we already know the cases. I know the people who I can support. So then there's not new researchers or new ideas which are not established. We already have built up trust, communication about these things. So then I can present the cases to investors, and I can also present investors to the cases, because it's a matter of built up trust which needs to be established between investment and investor and research and technology, and together moving towards the market. This is the new feature in the research to business activity. We have the forum, we have the training, we have partnerships when I'm involved in projects, and from there we can establish this link.